Well, hello everyone. Hi, this is Etta, and I want to welcome you all to my channel. And this is a channel to where we dive into the mysteries of metaphysics, spirituality, divination, and astrology so that we can receive messages from our ancestor spirits, the elemental spirits, the nature spirits, and the universal spirits. So that once we receive these messages, that we may understand them in order that we may improve our lives. And again, I want to welcome you here if you're new. And I just want to thank my subscribers. Thank you all for hanging in there with me. Thank you so much. Much love to you. And I am here today to do another video. And I'm going to do a video today on the spiritual meaning, the symbolic meaning of finding a blue feather. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. So anytime you find a blue feather, okay, it has a powerful symbolic meaning. Now it can go way back to ancient times, and most of the time, many times when you think about the color blue, you think about the sky, the beautiful blue sky when it's, especially on a sunny day. Just like yesterday when I was outside cutting my grass, it was so nice and the sky was just so blue. It's just like I could just feel it. It was just beautiful. It's just a pretty clear blue. And you think about the ocean as well. The ocean, I know some oceans, have different colors, but, some oceans have that beautiful blue color to them, So many times when you think about the color blue, you think about those two things. A blue feather can sometimes be used in religious ceremonies, such as weddings and funerals as well, because it's believed that when the soul departs from the body, that it resides in the sky, with certain people of certain religions. Okay. The blue feather is also associated with nature and creativity. And also, a blue feathers symbolize different. It symbolizes different things in different cultures. Okay, and again, like I said, most time people, you associate the color blue with the sky, with water and with rainbows as well. Now, the Egyptians believed that the color blue was used for truth and justice, and the Native Americans are considered to be sacred because they believe that it could take them into other dimensions, and they also use these blue feathers in ceremonies as well. Okay, so as far as the Christian symbolism, it can represent faithfulness. The blue feathers symbolize wisdom. It symbolizes truth. Okay, in spirituality. Okay. Now we're going to talk about the symbolic meaning of a blue feather. A blue feather symbolizes safety and protected. Safety and protection, and it also lets you know that someone is looking out for you. Your spirit guide, the angels, um, someone is most definitely looking out for you whenever you run across a blue feather. Okay, and blue feather fan is, and also a blue feather also represents communication. Um, Bluebirds are well known for their communication. And as a matter of fact, here is a blue jay feather that I picked up. It's been this. I've been had this feather for about a year or so, and I think this is the tail feather here. And I just think this feather is so beautiful. I'm gonna give you all a close up look at it. Just look at the beauty and the details in it. It's so beautiful. I keep this feather on my altar. I have a little bowl, well, a little kind of glass bowl that I keep my feathers in, and I just love this feather. It's so pretty. I don't know what to do with it, but I'm gonna keep it on my altar. I'm like, what can I make it? Can I make some earrings out of it or something? But it's beautiful. Some people do make necklaces out of feathers, and then you can make earrings too. But this one would be too long, you know. But hey, some people might would make it, but I think it's just a beautiful feather. If I could find two, I might would make some earrings. But anyway, yeah, blue jays. You know, blue jays. It's they have such a high tone pitch when they're communicating. And when I'm out in the woods and when I run across a blue jay, I notice their style of communication. You know, you'll have one in the tree here that's singing loud, and then it's another one not too far away. You know, they're communicating with one another, back and forth. You know, communicating with one another, and then eventually the one will get up and fly away, and I think they fly to the one that they're communicating with. And also, I know I don't want to get too much off track, but just to note a blue jay, once they find a mate, they have a mate for life. They don't ever leave that mate. So just a tip there, just to let you know that. But yeah, a blue feather is a sign. It's also a sign of inner peace. If you find a blue feather, that's also a sign that maybe you need to go deep within. If you have something that's going on with you, and it's keeping you worried or whatever. If you find this blue feather, it's letting you know you need to find inner peace within yourself. Because worry don't do anybody no good. Okay. And a blue feather can also mean a desire to change. Maybe it's something you need to change in your life if you find a blue feather. Okay. Okay, so also finding a blue feather is a sign that you're called to speak your truth. Many of us hold stuff within ourselves, and we know that we need to communicate. We need to speak the truth, but yet and still we hold it. But when you find a blue feather, it's a sign that you need to speak your truth, regardless of who it may hurt or who it may upset. You need to speak your truth. Get it out there for people to hear. Okay. And maybe you might be called to get your YouTube channel to speak your truth, because maybe the people around you are not listening to you. So you get your YouTube channel, you can speak your truth, and whoever that that needs to hear what you want to say will find you. So that's why it's important that we need to speak our truth. Also, finding a blue feather is a symbol of knowledge. Okay, the ability to learn and understand is the key to knowledge. So yeah, anytime you find a blue feather, yeah, it is a symbol of knowledge as well. Maybe that you need to improve your knowledge, or you need to share what you know with others. But yeah, improve your knowledge. If it's something that you want to study on, it's a sign that you need to go ahead and study and expand your horizon, expand your knowledge, maybe so that you can share with others. A blue feather is a sign that you need to get out of your comfort zone. And that's what stops a lot of us from doing a lot of things. We get too comfortable. We don't want to change. We want to keep things the way they are. But when you find a blue feather, that's one of the messages. You need to get out of your comfort zone. You need to spread your wings. You need to spread your horizons. You need to spread your wings and fly. Get out there. If you've been wanting to start this YouTube channel, but you're scared, you don't want to talk, get out there. Go ahead and just start. Just if you don't do number, start with a subject that you're well versed on, or whatever. You know, go ahead and do that. It's time for you to expand. It's time for you to fly. Uh, is the meaning of when you find a blue feather. It's time to spread your wings. Okay. All right. And also another representation of finding a blue feather is to be more generous. Give back. Just don't receive all the time. Learn to give and to give more abundantly. And then when you do that, that's when blessings come up on you. There's no blessings in just receiving all the time. You got to give back some kind of way or another, if you want to be blessed. And also, the last but not least, finding a blue feather is a sign of your guardian angel. It's your guardian angel, you know, uh, your spirit guides or whatever. It's a sign that maybe you need to connect with them. You know, connect with them. And see, what is it that they want you to know. It's also a blessing. It's an angel blessing when you find a blue feather. Okay. So, like I said in many of my feather videos, whenever you find a feather, whatever color it is, pick it up. Pick it up, meditate on it. When you find that feather, look at the color and see what the color is, and look that meaning up, and see what that message is for you. Okay. So, when you find a feather, it is a message for you. So it's up to you to uh to look it up and see what the meaning of that feather is. And that's a message, and that's the message for you. When you find the meaning of that feather, whatever that meaning is, it's a message for you. So you need to take heed to that message, whatever it is, to start to, so you can start improving your life. Because, like I said, everything has a meaning to it. Whenever uh, last time I went to the park, I picked up a feather I found. I always pick up a feather. I never leave it there because I know it's a message from the angels, from my spirit guides, from the ancestors. It's a message in there. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, share this video, hit the notification bell. I do usually try to upload every Wednesday. And give a big shout out to my subscribers. Thank you all so much for subscribing to my channel. And you all take care, be blessed, and have a great evening or a great morning whenever you see this video. Bye for now.